Here you can see the objectives on the screen. Define logical system, define RFC creation. These two objectives we have seen in the previous video. Now in this video you are going to learning describe the port, describe the partner profile, describe the message type and ADAC type. What is mean by port? We are going to learning the what is mean by port. Port is created on top of the RFC destination. Meaning we have created in the previous video RFC destination, that is nothing but receiver system. On top of the receiver system you are going to creating a port. The port can be used only if RFC destination was created previously. Previously we have created, right? That is the point here. Okay, a port identify where I need to send the messages. For the purpose we can use the port. Meaning I am going to sending the data from sender to receiver through this port. I am going to sending the data. Here to create a port we have a transaction code is W21. Okay, once you run the transaction code W21 you will get this is the pop-up. Okay, here you can choose the different types of ports are there, that is transactional RFC, file, CPI, ABAP and PI, XML file and XML HTTP. Okay, you are using it some different systems level. At that time you can choose that options. If you want to send the data from sender SAP ABAP system to PI system, at that time you can use the ABAP PI. At that time if you are going to send in the data through, you can use the CPI. As of now I am using as a transactional RFC. I am going to send in the data from above side only. Now here once I select the port, the transactional TRFC name and click on create icon. Once I select the transactional RFC and click on create icon, here I will get a types of port, generate port name and own port name. Meaning here I'll get a pop-up port in ADAC processing. I got this pop-up. Here I have a two option. One is a generate port name and own port name. Generate port name nothing but system will be generate the name of the port. Own port name nothing but you can enter your name. Okay, sorry, you can enter your customization name. You can enter any name. As of now I have entered a name is my own port name is 800_810_ receiver and click on enter. Once you click on enter, the port will be created. Once the port will be created, here you can choose the version of the ADAC. Okay, through sending the data through this port from sender to receiver, what is the version of the ADAC? You can choose the latest one version. Okay, and you can enter the RFC destination nothing but this is the receiver system. Okay, I'm going to sending the data from sender to receiver. This is my receiver system. Okay, using through this port I'm going to sending the data. That is the point of using the port. Now in this video, now you are going to learning about a partner profile. What is meaning of partner profile? In the sender side and receiver side you are going to maintaining the sender information and receiver information. You are going to maintain this partner profile information. Both systems we need to apply, sender side as well as receiver side. And once you enter the partner profile, that is a transaction code is W20. Once you enter the transaction code W20, you will get the screen will be appear. Now here we have a different types of partner profile. There are different types of partner profile. Now which you are using? As of now I am using as a logical system. I am choosing as a logical system and click on create icon. Once I click on create icon, then it will be allowed to you to maintain the receiver system information. Receiver system information you can enter here. In this screen you can enter the receiver system information name. Once you enter the receiver system, that is a partner number nothing but receiver system name. And the partner type is a LS, that is the logical system. And when I click on enter, and here you have a option is a type, user, agent, receiver system, username, language is English. Here you can maintain the post processing permitted agent, type is a user, and agent is the username, and language is a English. We need to enter this detailed information. Meaning here, what I mean to say, this is I select the partner type LS and click on create icon. This screen, as of now, you are able to see a disable mode. This one will become to enable mode. Here you can enter the receiver system name, and here you can enter the partner type is LS, and here you can enter the user, and here you can enter the username and language you can enter. Once you maintain and click on save button, then it will be created as your receiver system will be applied in the sender side. Okay, see the sender side, the system will be added. This is my receiver system. Okay, now when I click on save button, now this partner profile has a parameter. That one is a outbound parameter and inbound parameter. This partner profile has a parameters, that is outbound parameter and receiver parameter. Outbound parameter nothing but the sender system. Okay, inbound parameter nothing but inside receiver system we need to maintain. Now once I save that one and click on the pencil icon, click on the insert row, this is the outbound parameter. Once I click on this icon, that is the outbound parameter, now you will get a screen, this one. This screen will be pop up. Here you can enter a message type, mat mask, and you can enter the receiver port. We have created the port, right? That port you need to enter here. And you can choose the radio button, transfer ad hoc immediately. Meaning once I send the data should be populated immediately. That is the point here. And you can enter the basic type. Okay, this basic type has this message type. Okay, these are the outbound parameters we need to enter from the sender side. From the sender side, we need to enter. The same steps will be applicable in the receiver system also. You need to perform the same thing. Now, what is the message type and what is the basic type? Okay, what is the purpose of you are going to use the message type? Meaning, the message type nothing but specify the type of document, that is meaning you are going to transferring the data from sender to receiver. Which type of data you are going to transferring? That is a sales order or purchase order or invoice or cost center. There are different types of data is there. Okay, that is the purpose we are using. What are the message types are there? Here we have a mat mask nothing but material master data. Okay, cream mask nothing but vendor master data. Deb mask nothing but customer master data. Orders nothing but purchase order. Order SP sales order. And Cosmos nothing but cost center. Okay, what type of data you are going to transfer from sender to receiver? At that time, this message type will be control the key role. Now, to create these are the standard message type was given by SAP. If you want to see the message type, then you can open the transaction code W81 and you can enter the transaction code 81 and you can see what are the message types they have maintained. Now you are going to learning about a ad hoc type. What is ad hoc type? Ad hoc type nothing but the structure and format of the business document. Okay, the structure and format of the business document nothing but ad hoc type. These are the ad hoc type. What type of format is there? That one is the ad hoc type. Actually, this ad hoc is an instance of a ad hoc type. An ad hoc is an instance of a ad hoc type. Like how we are going to define a variable. You are going to defining a variable in the report programming. Okay, the variable type in the programming, the same thing here. Okay, to define a ad hoc type, the transaction code is W30. Here I have two types of ad hoc type. Okay, what is the basic type and extension type? Basic type nothing but standard ad hoc type. Extension nothing but you are going to enhancing the standard ad hoc type. That is the point here. Now linking ad hoc type to message type. Okay, what is the message is there? For the message, what is the ad hoc type is linked. An ad hoc type can be associated with many message type and a message type can be associated with different ad hoc type. If you want to linking the message type to ad hoc type, then we can use the transaction code W82. Once you run the transaction code W82, there you can see for this message type, this is the message type, nothing but mat mask. Okay, this is the material master related. This material master as a basic type, this is nothing but a ad hoc type. This ad hoc as a mat mask 05. And this is the release. What is the release version? You can choose it here. Now, in this video, again, you are going to learn about a define segment. I talked about, if you remember the first video, that define the segment. Actually we are using the data record level. Segment nothing but a collection of field. It is a structure. So the IDA has a consist of a structure. The structure hold the data. It is a reusable component. Each segment, okay, each segment as given by SAP. If you want to create a custom segment also, you can create it. That is a transaction code W30. You can use it. So W31 to create a segment, you can use the transaction code W31. Here you can see the segment definition and okay, the segment type and the segment documentation, everything we have maintained here. Now what is how exactly it will be look like the segment? Okay, this is the segment name E1 Mara M. Okay, in the segment what are the fields are there? Okay, in the segment what are the fields are there? Okay, this the entire information will be going to showing here. Now you have completed watching this video.